Hi, in this video we will try to understand the internal data structure of HashMap. So let's go ahead. So to understand the internal data structure, we will go ahead and create the object of HashMap using the Eclipse IDE. Okay, I'm using the Eclipse IDE, and inside the main function I'll create the HashMap object. I want to store string type as a key and integer type as value. HashMap takes key value pair. I'm creating a reference with the name map, and I'm creating the object of HashMap using the new HashMap constructor. We will try to understand in debugging mode what is the internal data structure getting created. So we will debug it. I'll press F6, which creates the map object. Now if you see, there is a table array of length 16 starting from 0th index till 15th index, which is of type entry. Your entry is a static inner class present inside the HashMap class. So the internal data structure it uses to store data is array. Your entry class is the implementation of singly linked list. So let's go ahead and try to see the entry class. I'll go to the API. Inside HashMap, I want to understand what is the entry class. So your entry is a static inner class which is storing key value that you are sending with your HashMap object. It stores the next value and it stores the hash value which it is using internally to find the bucket number. The bucket number is nothing but the index of your table array, which is nothing but the entry type array whose name is table. Now we'll try to add some data in HashMap and try to understand how it is storing the data, how it is finding the bucket over here. So I will insert using map.put. I'll insert as key as A1, value as 1. I'll use map.put. I'll use A2 and I'll take the value 2. Map.put. I'll take A3 and the value as 3. And after that I want to display the okay. So we will execute it in debugging mode to understand how each element is getting added in your HashMap. I'll press F6. Okay, it has created the map. The map internally is empty. You can see there are null objects present in your table array. I'll try to insert A1 and 1. You can see the mod count is 1, size is 1, and it has gone in the 8th index, or the bucket which is having the index 8. We already saw the entry class is having 4 attributes: your hash, your key, next, and value. So key is A1, value is type integer, which is 1. So it has gone in the 8th bucket. Now we'll try to add A2. A2 has gone in the 9th bucket whose hash is 2904, key is A2, next is null, value is integer 2. So if you see, like, whatever data you are inserting is going inside the bucket, and inside the bucket it is a singly linked list, because whatever key you are inserting A1, the next of it is null. If there is any element which is going to go in the same bucket, okay, that will go on the head, and the next of that element would be pointing to A1 if it goes in the 8th bucket. I'll try to add A3. A3 is going into the 10th bucket, so you can see A3 is over here in the 10th bucket, whose next is null and value is 3. So this is how data is getting inserted in your hash map. Now, instead of adding A1, A2, A3, I'll change the values to A, B, C, D, E, F, A, B, C, D, F, G, A, B, C, D, F, H. The hash code of ABCDEF and ABCDFG is the same. Just to display that, string str1 is equal to ABCDEF, string str2 is equal to ABCDFG. Okay. And I'll also create str3 which takes ABCD FH, and just for you to understand, I'll display the hash code of str1 with str2 with str3. I'll execute it. So if you see in the output console window, the hash code of str1 and str2 is the same, and the hash code of str3 is less than that of str1 and str2, as it is on in minus side. 48 would be, sorry, more than 49. Okay. So let's go ahead and try to understand, if I'm trying to insert two objects which are having the same hash code, how it is going in the same bucket and getting placed in one of the buckets. So we'll debug it. I created. Okay, now I'll try to put in the map the first element, that is ABCDEF. Inside the map it has found the 9th bucket, and on the head I have ABCDF, whose next is null. So I've got ABCDEF on the head. Now I'll try to insert ABCDFG, which is having the same hash code. Now if you see in the 9th bucket, ABCDFG has gone on the head, whose next is ABCDF, whose next is null. I try to insert the third element. Okay, the third element has gone into the 14th bucket, ABCDF, whose next is null. So if you see the hash value of ABCDFH and that of ABCDFG and ABCDEF, okay, is the same. Okay. So ABCDFG, ABCDEF, the hash is also same, as the hash code is same, and ABCDEF and ABCDFG goes in the same bucket. So here I would like to add some concept of contract between your hash code and equals. If two objects are having same hash code, it is not guaranteed that they are equal. So here ABCDEF and ABCDFG is not equal, but they have the same hash code. And if you have two objects which are equal, so if I talk of ABCDEF with ABCDEF, they will always have the same hash code. So if you check the equality of the string in terms of character ABCDEF, and if two objects are equal, if I have string str1 is equal to ABCDEF, string str2 is equal to ABCDEF, then the hash code of string 1 and string 2 would be the same. So that is a contract between your hash code and equals. So this is how your data is getting inserted in your hash map. And to conclude, your hash map uses the array of singly linked list as the internal data structure. Yeah, that's all for now. Thank you.